Welcome. This is the Business Awareness and PR Strategy presentation for Daniel Dennett. Today we're going to be discussing Bee Circus, an introduction, their marketing strategy, go through a SWOT analysis, a couple other topics. A little bit of introduction about Bee Circus. It's a new business looking to begin. Barbara Miller, she is the director and co-owner of Bee Circus. She's been an educator for 20 years. She is instrumental in developing preschool programs. She is starting Bee Circus to offer parents and children a nurturing environment who spend time together and play. Bee Circus is a business devoted to children's play and music interests. They offered a parent-child program devoted to the development of children. When parents enter their child's world of play and imagination, the child blossoms and more confidence to explore and learn. Time spent playing with mom and dad contributes to healthy emotional child development. So that's a little bit about an introduction of what they're looking to do in the local community of Monroe. A little bit of a summary about Bee Circus. So all play and music classes last 45 minutes. So once someone's enrolled, they can come with their class, they can schedule. 45-minute classes are taught to child-parent pairs. The fee is $100 per class. The parents can pick which 2 weekday sessions they'd like to attend with their child, and each class is a month long. So that's somewhat on what the classes entail and what can be expected. There's a couple things. Playtime, there's a difference between playtime and music time. Playtime, here's the different ages of child and what the classes are called. Music time, they offer 3 different music classes, a little bit less variety on ages, they put them together, but along with playtime and music time, on how you enroll right there, Bee Circus also offers birthday parties. So it's something where parents can come with their children, they can interact with their children, they can learn and grow. It's not someone else necessarily teaching them, it's someone working with them for the development of their children. And then they offer classes along with parties also, which makes more of a family type environment for the families. There's a couple things that are target goals, looking at the business aspect of it. So now we know what they do, now we're going to get into the business aspect of it. Businesses, their couple goals is they want to fill class size to 70% of capacity by the end of the first year. They want to retain at least 50% of children who are moving from one class to the next. They want to increase the number of families participating in classes by 15% during the second year of operation. These are some of the goals, target goals, that Bee Circus has set in place. What is their marketing strategy? Seeing that this is marketing class, we're going to talk about what their strategy is also. They will send out a mailer to announce their open house. They are going to offer discounts, 20% discounts on activity and music classes. 20% discount on fees for successful referrals of anybody they refer to this class. They're also going to offer 1 free session to each parent and child so they can at least come and see what it takes and what the class really entails. So that is their marketing strategy. So we've talked about their strategy. Let's talk about a SWOT analysis, being part of the assignment. So a couple of them, strengths and weaknesses. Strengths, they are a centrally located business. The area is just booming with new homes. They have music and play programs. They host birthday parties. The director has 20 years of experience. So those all right there are pretty solid strengths that Bee Circus has. Weaknesses, they are not a part of a comprehensive growth program for preschoolers, and they know that. This is more interaction to work with kids. That is a weakness right there that can be built upon. Not affiliated with an accredited organization. Accreditation is a big thing. Otherwise, you're just a company, just a business trying to make money, and you don't have any ties to really build off of that. Social media was never mentioned to promote their business. All it was a mailer, and we're offering discounts. Opportunities and threats. Opportunities. There is not a parks program, which is like a city program. There's nothing like that. So they've really cornered the market. So they have an area to grow with that. Barbara Miller, director and co-owner, has been instrumental in the development of Monroe's preschool programs. So seeing that there's not a City program, but she's been instrumental in working with these, they have an opportunity to pair these two up right here and possibly partner with the city to make the city's program incorporated in their program, which would build business. Threats, discounts and more discounts. When you talk threats, there's different types of threats to a business. 20% on activities, 20% on music, group settings, and referrals, 20% on that. So I know a guy that owns a business. His discounts are starting to put him out of business. So you need to be careful on how many discounts you're offering. I know it sounds fun and you're trying to build a business, but they need to end eventually. B Circus is a parent-child interactive learning center. Are the parents screened? What are we doing with parents? Are they just free parents, crazy parents, psycho parents? Are parents trained with policy and procedures? That's never mentioned. So, and is the company liable if a parent oversteps his or her boundaries? So there's a couple of major threats going on right here with their current business plan. Specific recommendations. Although Monroe's a small town, business trying to get off the ground, they need to utilize their current staff with public outreach with social media. They already have the staff, they already have the ability to do it, they're not utilizing it. Ensure waivers are signed by parents if you're going to use pictures. So if you're going to use social media, you're going to use pictures of the kids and parents, you need to have waivers. Plan outdoor activities. Nothing was ever mentioned that. You get the business outside, you get people seeing the business starts to grow. All it is moving some of the locations to be more visible to the public. Market yourself as a warm and loving business, but create a code of conduct that must be followed at all times with parents. This has to be, goes back to how a parent's going to act and signing waivers and all that. Ensure two deep leadership are in attendance at all times. Never leave a child and a parent, even if it's their child or a different child, unattended. Everybody has to be attended at all times. Monitor the discounts that are being offered. It's one, like I said before, it's one thing to try to grow a business, but it's another thing to offer discounts that eventually put you out of business. And that is my Busy Bee business awareness and PR strategy. If you have any questions, I'm Daniel Dennett. Love to answer.